A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a historic turn of events, federal prosecutors find themselves navigating uncharted waters as they confront the implications of Donald Trump's impending return to the White House. On Friday, U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan granted a request from Special Counsel Jack Smith to pause all pending deadlines in Trump's 2020 election subversion case. This decision comes in light of the unique circumstances surrounding Trump's election victory, leading to a re-evaluation of the legal proceedings against him. The request to delay was made to allow the government time to assess how to proceed under the long-standing Justice Department policy that prohibits the prosecution of sitting presidents. As Trump prepares to take office again, the implications for his ongoing legal battles are significant. Prosecutors highlighted the need for this delay in a court filing, stating, "To afford the government time to assess this unprecedented circumstance and determine the appropriate course going forward consistent with Department of Justice policy." This policy, rooted in legal precedents established in the 1970s, has historically shielded sitting presidents from criminal prosecution. With Trump's victory over Vice President Kamala Harris, the Justice Department is now faced with the challenge of how to wind down the cases against him, including charges of conspiring to obstruct the certification of the 2020 election results and illegally retaining classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate. The legal landscape for Trump has shifted dramatically. He pleaded not guilty to 4 criminal charges last year, but as he gears up for another term in office, the prospect of criminal accountability seems increasingly tenuous. The judge's decision to cancel upcoming court deadlines means that Trump's trial, originally scheduled for March, is now on hold. This pause not only affects the election interference case, but also the classified documents case, which has been stalled since July due to legal challenges regarding the appointment of Special Counsel Jack Smith. In a recent court order, Judge Chutkan instructed prosecutors to submit a status report by December 2nd, detailing their proposed course of action in light of Trump's election victory. This timeline allows the government to carefully consider the implications of pursuing the case against a sitting president, a scenario that has never been tested in modern legal history. As discussions within the Justice Department continue, sources indicate that there is a growing consensus on the need to re-evaluate the viability of the ongoing prosecutions. Trump has consistently labeled the cases against him as politically motivated, vowing to dismiss Smith within 2 seconds upon returning to office. His rhetoric has resonated with many of his supporters, who view the legal challenges as a continuation of the partisan battles that have defined his presidency. The political ramifications of these cases are profound, as they not only impact Trump's personal legal strategy, but also have the potential to shape the landscape of American politics in the coming years. As the legal team for Trump gears up for the next steps, they are expected to leverage the Supreme Court's recent ruling, which granted former presidents broad immunity from prosecution for actions taken while in office. This ruling has added another layer of complexity to the ongoing legal proceedings, as it raises questions about the extent to which Trump can be held accountable for his actions during and after his presidency. The pause in the legal proceedings has sparked a flurry of discussion among legal experts and political analysts, who are closely monitoring how the Justice Department navigates this unprecedented situation. Some argue that allowing Trump to evade accountability could set a dangerous precedent, undermining the rule of law and the principle that no one is above it. Others contend that the unique circumstances surrounding a sitting president necessitate a careful and measured approach to prosecution. As the December deadline approaches, the nation watches closely to see how the Justice Department will respond to this unprecedented circumstance. The implications of their decision will resonate far beyond the courtroom, influencing the political landscape and the public's trust in the legal system. With Trump poised to return to power, the question remains: will justice be served, or will political considerations overshadow the rule of law? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the future of these cases and the accountability of a former president who remains a dominant force in American politics. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.